Depression is a condition many of us still do not know how to approach. When left untreated, it may terribly result to suicide. Victims usually exhibit certain behaviors that others may take note of. It is important to note of these symptoms to be able to help the victims. Anyone may fall victim to depression, but the most prone ones are the teenagers. As teenagers reach adulthood, they experience changes in them that may affect them physically and emotionally. These changes affect their well being, and sometimes it may hinder them from adapting to changes. Abrupt mood changes is a factor considered when dealing with depression. Sudden withdrawal from socializing might be a sign of internal struggle. When depression persists, suicidal thoughts start to protrude the mind of the victim. Depression and suicidal thoughts root from feelings of abandonment when personal struggles became too overbearing. Suicidal people then start to think that suicide is the only solution, and they start to exhibit symptoms like giving away possessions or constant thoughts about death. Although the symptoms may be quite obvious, we cannot completely deduce when someone is struggling. We cannot observe completely the patterns that may entail to us that someone is depressed or if someone is suicidal. In truth, there's only much we can do for those who are struggling and for those who needed help. Because signs that will tell that someone is depressed or suicidal or cannot be observed in the open, where all the eyes of the mass were looking. One day we will just be surprised when someone has fallen to death's embrace. Depression happens behind closed doors. It cannot be seen up front for those who are struggling, tries to keep it behind the scenes. The warning signs do not make themselves known when everybody is looking and everybody is watching. The signs are there, where no one can see them nor looking at them. One day, we might just see the person we met in the hallway, dead. Depression is unnoticeable. Suicide is unexpected.